What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Not Gaming Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Horizon Forbidden West. Gonna take care of these quests up here at the Memorial Grove.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regalla denied. The truth.
Goddamn, I love her armor.
I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you.
The fuck was that sound?
A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
You know, that kind of gives me a definitive answer. You know, the marks on the skin. I mean, clearly the face paint is face paint. But, you know, like even with Aloy's armor, you know, all this, it's supposed to be tattoos. Same with this lady's, with her torso. You know, they're supposed to be tattoos that mark their battle prowess. I've been wondering that for the longest time. Is that supposed to be body paint or...
What made Kavo join Regalla's rebellion?
For some, Regalla represents a chance of vengeance against the Carja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Carja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regalla attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
You know, if I had to say one negative thing about her face paint, it's that I wouldn't have gone with the red right around the nose, because it just looks like she's got a bloody nose.
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regalla's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regalla's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Let's go.
Good. This way. The outpost isn't far.
Greetings, warrior.
Okay. I thought the outposts that I already cleared were the outpost she was talking about.
You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regalla is defeated.
God
But
damn,
what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nakala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Cabo.
We'll get her back. And then Cabo too.
as I was about to say, God damn it, the jungle area in this game looks so goddamn cool.
Wait, I think I cleared this place already. But I didn't see a prisoner.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Maybe not. Let's go take a look. We might be able to figure out what happened to her.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought I cleared this place.
No Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. The rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape? Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The Chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
You know, there's a few things I wanna talk about with this game, and seeing that we've got a little bit of a way to move, I suppose I have time to talk about both of them. The first one, I find it odd that all of these different tribes and civilizations, I guess we can even say, between the Nora, the Oseram, the Karja, and now the Tanax, the Utaru, you know, they all speak the same language. I mean, I can understand why the Utaru and the Tanax would speak the same language. You know, they're close enough, and I guess it's been long enough after that there'd be a codified language between the Karja, the Oseram, and the Nora. I can see why all three of those have the same language, especially because they had peace talks after the Come on, Brain. After the Red Raids, but I don't know. I just, you'd think that after being isolated and set up in this more like tribal society, that their own languages would have sort of developed, if that makes sense. You know, it's just like how I've said that it's always confused me about this game how the dog barking at the mailman. It always confused me how people are able to tell who's part of what tribe, because it would only be based on their clothing. Because all the tribes are mixed race. Like, it didn't break down by racial lines. You know, like who's a Tanakh, you couldn't tell unless you saw how their hair was cut, what their clothes were being worn. You know, I mean, everybody knows Aloy's and Nora. I get it. You know, we can wear different armors and whatnot, but functionally, if I'm wearing this armor, how would you know I'm a Nora? You know, it can't be that Aloy's white because there are Nora of all different races. I mean, it's... How to phrase this? I don't care that it didn't break down by racial lines. I'm just saying that's always kind of been one of the holes in this game that I've always seen was, wait a minute, how do people tell the difference of what tribe you're in? Because the only difference is by clothing.
Soldiers are attacking the rebels. There's some hope.
I'm going for that. Got it.
Here it comes!
Where's that one going? Keep pressing.
You know, all I wanted was to kill that Bella back. And it's dead.
Forecast never saw it coming.
Alrighty then, that was more intense than I meant it to be.
I'll put these in my pack.
Alright, so I was talking about that whole thing of how the clans are and the tribes and everything are able to kind of tell who's who. Look, that's just like I've talked about that before. It bugs me You know, and maybe it's because I'm looking, just because I want everything explained. But it feels like that's a big hole in the world, in my opinion. The other thing I wanted to say was, I do not like how people just seem to forget about this game. They acted like this game was just so generic, open world. I don't get why. I mean, this game is a...
It's Kotallo. I've heard from passing scouts that Commander Yara is dealing with new troubles in the Desert Clan. But again, that clan is nothing but trouble.
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I should stop by Smuggling Spear. Checking how Yara's doing.
Alrighty then. But yeah, I mean...
This Fall's Edge. Like I should be waiting for me in there. Here I come!
I don't get why this game has been viewed as almost as just forgettable. I mean, I think it's a massive improvement on the first game. On the first game, I think it's fun. It looks gorgeous. I don't know. I like it. I don't get it. Want this last question mark?
Come on then. Step up for a game of strike.
I will step up for a game of strike in just a minute.
Stop with the acrobatics.
You're wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out how to get... Trying to figure out how to move around this place. Ah, there we go.
So I asked the child, all right.
Think we've got everything marked? Let's see what you got for me. Seeker Hunter Bow. Improved arrows, ice arrows, and improved ice arrows. Okay. We'll take that. What's this new hunter bow? Seeker Hunter. Yeah, it's not better, but I think once I improve it, it will be.
Come and trade.
Oh, of course I need Rockbreaker stuff. Plus it gives me more more coverage for elemental damage. Anything else to do before I start goofing around? I don't think so. let's go play some Strike. And that was some fun Strike playing. If you were watching that, probably screaming at me, going, AJ, you're a fucking idiot. Why was it so complicated for you? But
he's a traitor.
I beat him. It was hard, but I beat him.
Dekka, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Oroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades.
Are they ripping off Game of Thrones here?
I'll fight whoever you want after we stop the attack.
Like his little cage there looks like oh god, I don't know my Game of Thrones. The one with the old kid who was breastfeeding off his mom, Robin Aaron, I think that was his name. His YouTube channel does the piss take series on Game of Thrones. Oh my god. Golitis, that's the name of the channel. As he called him, the Prince of Calcium or something like that. It was awesome. But yeah, so he's kind of like in that little open-ended thing, like, yeah, sure, try and jump out of your cage, but you're gonna fall off a cliff, and then trial by combat. Just it bugs me. Not bugs me, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're getting a little too Game of Thronesy.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hekarro.
Hekarro was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hekarro's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Carja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance?
Does his
So
audio
when our
sound
squad
really
leader told
tinny?
us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, Oroke.
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Yeah, the red face paint around the mouth and nose it's weird to me. Like they shouldn't be going with that face paint. There was a quest over there. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking around. I get distracted there for a second. I was looking around like, ooh, what else are we gonna do? Yeah, I mean, putting that face paint around the mouth or the red face paint around the nose, it just makes it look like you're bleeding.
Good to see you.
It's a weird look, and I don't like it.
You can get used to this.
Oh, it's around noon. I'm sitting here thinking maybe I'm gonna go out, sit by the pool.
Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
You're being paranoid.
And if I'm gonna go sit in the pool, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna sit and watch One Piece. Yeah, man, I have just been binge watching that show right now, and it really pisses me off though that Funimation doesn't have the, or let me rephrase this, that Crunchyroll does not have the dub. Because I would get a Crunchyroll account. Look, they have pretty much everything that Funimation has, you know, especially now that Sony owns both. You know, hell, I'm getting ads on Funimation for a Crunchyroll. The future's on Crunchyroll. Great. Put the fucking dubs up over there. You know, I didn't realize how much of One Piece was.
Let's go.
Okay, apparently I can't, But yeah, I didn't realize how much of One Piece was freaking dubbed. I mean, they've got all the way through, it's all the way through Dressrosa, through Totland. I think the only stuff they don't have dubbed is Wano.
Got you in my sights! Ha!
So, you know, I was thinking I was running out of dubbed material. I thought they only had it through, like, Punk Hazard or Dressrosa, but...
Over there! Get over there! Stand and fight!
So yeah, I'm sitting there. I think I just finished the Enies Lobby arc. Frankie just joined the crew. I think there's a filler arc, and then it's Thriller Bark, I do believe. Missed the headshot. Yeah, either way, my frustration is the fact that I have to have two manga, or not manga, I have to do two different anime subscriptions. Well, really, I don't. I signed up for a Crunchyroll like a paid subscription. You know, I was on like a free trial, and then I found out, oh, the dubs of One Piece aren't up there. Well, that's pretty much a deal breaker for me. And what's really funny is, looking around the internet, that's a deal breaker for a lot of people. They want the fucking dub of One Piece. Because One Piece is fucking awesome.
I'll keep them for now, until I figure out what to do.
And again, the fact that
Should abandon this place.
Sony owns both. For the love of God, Sony, put the dubs up on both.
Stop her!
Looks like they're hoarding supplies. Probably raided from other villages.
I've also said that I think that if Sony wanted to sweeten the deal of its PlayStation Plus thing, they should have included a Crunchyroll or some sort of basic some sort of subscription to that or Funimation. I think that would have been a good idea, but beside the point.
Stuff for the stash.
What was I talking about? I know I was talking about One Piece. I can't remember if I was talking about how much I love One Piece or how frustrated I am right now with Funimation. Either way, the long and short of it is I wish the dub was up on Crunchyroll so I could just have one subscription instead of a Funimation subscription, and
We're okay. Rebels. Friends of Cavos. Might have to take them out to get to that campfire.
yeah, long and short of it, the subscription model's annoying me, and yeah, I'm almost at Thriller Bark. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever seen this far into the anime. Like I think when I was actively watching it, I think I saw up to. Geez, I'm trying to think when I stopped watching it originally, back when I was like watching it on TV. I think I stopped watching her on Whiskey Peak.
Are these rebels waiting to ambush whoever? Better wait at the campfire for him and Iroke. Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Iroke. We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
Brains as loud as beating drums.
I'll follow you guys, but I want to do some looting. Yeah, I like the speed at which these guys move.
Up this way.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are. And will be skewered the moment we arrive.
You know what's the saying? It's either AI controlled.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
Was it AI controlled followers like this usually either move too fast or too slow? I think the speed's just about right.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls. We will stop them. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Okay, I don't know how we got spotted, but whatever. God, that behemoths could do that.
Right to alive! Radar!
And this is why I hate fighting behemoths. Shot that hoping that would explode. It did not. Oh my god, am I stuck? Oh, fuck you, game.
Taking my shot!
Hit the mark!
God, I hate you. There we go.
There. We did it. Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Fall's Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Dekka know what happened.
I mean, yeah, he kind of helped by telling us all what was gonna happen. But I mean, are we also gonna just kind of ignore the fact that he defected? I mean, I get it. It's a video game. Everything has to end up hunky-dory, but I don't know. I don't like it. See if there's any more loot. Alright, guys, you know what? All we're gonna do is go talk to Dekka and finish this mission up. I'm gonna close out here for now because I want to get this video uploaded and actually have something done before noon so I don't look like a lazy... Well, nah, no way the hell the video's getting uploaded before noon. I'm just gonna guess I'm gonna look like a lazy piece of shit anyways, but beside the point. I'm gonna close here, grab some lunch, and buckle down and have an afternoon of recording. So thanks for watching, guys. Social media's in the description. Like, comment not already, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels, the Seventh Day Game Channel. I'm out.
3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Aroke
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Baal's Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.